There you go.
Hi YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. You have the Rhino, you have Heather. We have this here beer, which is from Brook. I just got it today. This even has Brook's new symbol on it. That's Brook's new logo.
Toxic waste?
It's a miracle of science.
Is that what that means?
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, she's a smart person. She knows this.
So anyway, this is Brook's
She's like
Old
Jeopardy
Kentucky
smart.
Bastard for this year, 2013's edition of Old Kentucky Bastard, which is Bolshevik Bastard aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels.
Yeah.
Wax capped because I fucking hate you, John.
Folks, you know what time it is? That's right. It's the Albino Rhino beer review. Good or bad or old or new. Sip away the night with all our friends. Well, you folks that are ready, land, it's drink beer review beer again. So grab a brew and join us when you can. We'll rate our drink based on what we think and pass opinions on you. Well, it's not just booze, some hot sauce too.
Well, we haven't said on cameras, it actually took him 27.2 minutes to get into that bottle. We've edited out a bunch of stuff for you.
It's all going to be there, just sped up.
Hey, Glug's nice.
Like engine oil.
Yeah, you like stouts, you'll probably really enjoy this.
I'm really excited, actually.
Oh, we can tell. You were like, oh, look at the color in the head on that. Look at the color of the head on that.
Oh, yes.
That
It's
looks
black as the black
beautiful.
blood of the earth. The head, beautiful, beautiful color.
It's dark in ways that Chad just isn't.
Oh, that smells amazing.
You will not. No.
But what is that? There's dark fruit, plum and fig, some chocolate, some coffee, something else too, something musty.
Wax.
If I think of it, it smells like...
I enjoy the smell.
You might, you never know.
It smells like dark fruit.
There's something in there that is a fruit that I just can't. Honeydew.
Star fruit.
Starfruit, maybe. I don't know. It's a melon though. It's a
Yeah.
melonish
I
scent.
would agree with you 98.7%.
80% of the time,
Let's
he's
just
right
try.
all
Yeah,
the
let's
time. Oh, getting the bourbon.
It's like the rind of That's exactly what it
The
is.
rind
the
of a what?
rind of a watermelon. I was trying to search for it, and it's not sweet. It's just the actual rind.
Yeah.
This is what I want to drink on a cold day.
No shit, eh?
You know what the smell is? And I know I just took a sip, so I should be talking about the smell. When you cut your jack-o'-lanterns, the inside of a pumpkin.
Yes,
Yeah.
that too.
Yep.
Oh,
That's exactly what it is.
That is what it is.
It's fucking good.
it's one of those things where like I was searching for it. I was close with the watermelon rind.
Now that
It's
would
like,
warm you up after being outside
Oh, yeah, this
shoveling
is
some
a
buffalo
warming beer.
snow.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I think I liked last year's version of Old Kentucky Bastard better. However, still an amazing beer. Getting a lot of coffee, getting a lot of chocolate. The vanilla's coming out from the oak. The warmth from the oak is coming out on its own. A little bit of toffee taste. Some dark fruits, but I know I smelt plum. I'm only really tasting fig. Little bit of a dirty taste on the background, like a tree bark, which is coming
That's
from the barrel.
Coming from the barrel, yeah. That's the rimming on the barrel.
I taste that.
What you think, Heather?
Burp's nice, eh?
It's okay.
That's so important.
No dill
I
pickles
don't-
this time?
No dill pickles this time, no.
Still sounds like you had diarrhea though.
Bobo, the
not me.
one-armed cowboy, wants to know what you think.
What I think? Well, it's definitely, it's good. It's not my favorite though. To
She
be
loves
honest.
stouts.
I do love stout, but I don't know. I'd say 7.5.
No tasting notes, just 7.5?
That's it. Yeah. No,
Okay.
like I don't.
Okay. We're just trying to make you talk more.
I know. I understand.
Are you getting like
Getting better.
you getting a vanilla? You getting a burnt wood or?
Is it roasty? Is it toasty?
Licorice, dill pickles. Anything you want to throw out
I
there.
taste like a liquor.
You're getting a lot of the barrel then.
That, you're getting the
Yeah.
bourbon. You're getting the
Do you
bourbon
taste
from the
like
barrel.
I do
Yeah.
Shot
taste
or
that.
something?
Like
Yeah.
the name definitely like. I don't know. It makes sense,
I
but
can't wait
I don't
to try
know.
the
It's
old
not my.
whiny bastard.
I think it adds complexity a little bit.
You know what? In all honesty, the original Old Kentucky Bastard had that complexity, where this one just doesn't seem to have it. I know exactly what you're saying.
I'm
Still,
only getting like 2 or 3 changes in taste on this one.
yeah, still a great beer for
It's
me.
one of those ones where you're going in and you're thinking, this is going to be absolutely amazing. It's really, really fucking good. You know, but it's not.
Yeah.
it's
You got to
not the
remember though,
amazing
this
one.
is to use buzzwords that we don't like using. This is very hot, right
Oh
off.
my fucking Christ! Did you just say that?
I did right off the presses.
I don't know what I quit, but I quit.
Within the last few weeks, it's been bottled. Whether or not it will still be the same down the road, I don't know.
I
But-
really freaking like it.
I think we were a couple months in when we had ours last
Oh,
year.
sure, yeah.
So this year's, I don't know exactly where this sits compared to last year's age-wise. I'm pretty sure this is a lot fresher than last year's. Out of 10, really good beer. I gave the last year's a 9.75. I'd probably drop this one down to a 9. I'd still dance for it, and I'd still love it, and I'd buy more of it. But between the taste going back a tiny bit and the wax cap, fuck yourselves. Yeah, 9.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna go 8.75. So
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I think because of the amount of barrel-aged stouts I've had now for over the course of my reviewing career, that's not a career, I'm just...
yeah.
No, but the amount of barrel-aged stouts, this is really good, but I don't think it compares to the upper echelon.
Yeah.
Really.
But like I say, it's amazing for me too because the difference between an 8.75 and a 9 to me in my taste palette is huge. Even though it's only a 0.25 in what I'm
Well, you
saying.
gotta dance for one.
Yeah, well that's it too. Like, I mean,
I think here's the thing you got to remember, and I'm wondering if this is what they did. This is the first. It's one of the first Ontario-made barrel-aged stouts available at the LCBO.
yeah.
And I'm wondering if they took a step back on it to make it more approachable for the average person.
So like to me, I don't find it a step back. I still find it a great, complicated beer. But
I still find it
Yeah.
a very good beer. I'm just
Yeah.
remembering what last year's was and everything that came out of last year's,
Yeah.
and I'm just wondering if that's what they did. If they took a step back just to make it a little more approachable.
A little safer.
Takes away from the stout.
Jared
Mine
gives it a
tastes
7.
last year's.
I mean,
gives it a
7 to 9.
7.
7.
7?
7.
Seven.
Fucking 7. Here comes the
Oh, yeah.
haters. That
The Nick
what
Lowe-
you can't taste the Beechwood chips?
I do, and I think it takes away from the stout. It tastes more like bourbon than stout.
It does.
I don't,
I don't like that either.
I
Well,
want
see, like-
stout
Well, I
over
mean,
bourbon stout.
when we did last year, we did the Nutcracker Porter barrel aged, and it was barrel aged in Scotch barrels, and I was super excited about
And
that.
it wasn't what we thought
and
it
it
was gonna
tasted
be.
like railway ties
Yeah.
and other such things. And yeah, it took away. And yeah, barrel aging doesn't always help a beer.
No.
The Bolshevik Bastard, which is what the base beer of this is supposed to be, usually works really well barrel aged. I'm just curious if they lowered the quality of bourbon barrels that they bought this year, or if they have used this bourbon barrel several times and
Yeah.
you're getting other tastes
might
out
just
of
be
it.
one of the things where it's a different year, and sometimes it's not always as
Well, that's the other thing too with craft beer, right?
Yeah,
Is every year it's not going to be the
So
same.
different sometimes too.
I can't
Like,
wait for the haters to come in and be like, 7 out of 10? Trim your stupid fucking beer, you goof.
Yeah,
you
bring
know,
it on.
Stuff like that. Well,
Bring
you're
it
not
on.
on camera, so that kind of
So I got a stout strut, but I'm not going to stand up. I'm going to
You're the
strut
only
like
guy.
this.
No, that's the lazy strut. Sort of like this beer. What? I'm just kidding.
This is the lazy
That's your
strut.
strut?
This is- Dawning on a new day, the lazy fucking stout
it's
strut.
the moonwalk of stout struts. That's
Yeah.
all.
The moonwalk.